Greetings and welcome back, everyone, to Expeditions of Viking, the patron-sponsored series where we're coming back to a game that I had to put on the back burner some time ago, and we intend to finish it this time round. Again, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has supported the channel through Patreon, because this series is literally made possible by your generosity. And with that said and done, let's find out what's below this burnt building. The trapdoor is blocked by the charred remains of the collapsed walls. You can excavate it, but it may fatigue you if you lack strength. I'll try. Ah, poop, I am fatigued. Maybe I should have tried to have someone else do it. Mind you, I've got 4 strength. It didn't seem like that was that. Okay. Right. Ooh. What have we found? Is it just me? It is just me. Okay. What's going on here? Soma, a charred key, a greasy key of unusual design. Its recesses are blackened with deposits of soot. Okay. The smoke did not kill this woman. She died from 2 deep stab wounds in her stomach. Wood, iron, honey. Sure, I'll take all of that. Nothing in there. Got something on the ground just back here. Got 40 worth of valuables. 2 children. Oddfridir. Child's charm. No more than a piece of polished amber on a string, this talisman was clearly made by a child. +1 morale. A wooden sword lies between 2 dead children, unmarked by violence. It looks like they were suffocated by smoke. Did I just... Oh no. It was empty. I was like, did I just pick up that child's body? No, doesn't seem so. Cloth, extract, and nothing else. Okay, well, ooh, there's more valuables over there. 16 worth of valuables. Okay, well, what story did this place have? Did she kill herself? Were those her children? Did she kill herself when she saw that they were dead? Huh. That is rather curious. And what does that key open? I wonder if I can talk to the woman that we got the quest to hunt down her fleeing husband in the marsh. I wonder if she might know whose house that was. That would be very, very interesting. Okay, anyone around here that I can talk to? No, it doesn't look like Bran is able to be talked with at the moment, which is unfortunate. Right, let's see the Jarl's Longhouse then. One of the last places that we can go in here. The guy on the right is lanky, blonde, and doesn't seem to really have eyebrows. Right, freezing out here. The one on the left is a large man, round-faced, and with doleful eyes, standing in the cold while they talk around a fire. It's no job for a fighting man. Boredom. Teeth chattering. They cease their belly aching and look at you. The Jarl Ragnhild's Huskarls usually complain this much. Maybe if you were stood here in the cold all day, watching people come and go, no glory or even just a good fight to be had. Might be you'd complain too. Look around the yard. A table is laden with warm food, steaming still in the cold air. Against the wall of the longhouse, a row of casks stand tapped and ready. Why is a feast prepared, but no one at the tables? The Jarl is seeing a visiting goatee and his followers, all the way from Glavendurp, I think. He's a pale fellow, no wonder, when him and his didn't want to eat or drink. A right shame, all this food and drink with no one to enjoy it. A right shame. I'm not going to encourage her men to steal food. And simply taking from it would be wrong. I'm not going to tell them to steal food. I refuse. She was a welcome ear at my father's funeral. I'm not going to be a scallywag in her home. Right. I love the way the music changes. Okay. Let's go and chat. Achilda the White politely stands when you approach her seat and clasps your wrist with a firm grip. Welcome into Rebe, Aavak. To what do we owe the pleasure of your visit? I seek your permission to recruit crew for my ship, or I've come to trade. I've heard rumors about disappearance in the marsh. I was ambushed near the blacksmith. Yeah, I'll say, well, yeah, I'll say that. What? In my town? Do you know who they were? All I have to go on is this medallion. She turns the medallion between her fingers. How odd. Quite a mystery you have here. I've never seen such patterns before. I would advise you to consult the Gidya at our temple here in town. If these markings are religious in nature, she will know what they are. I'll make sure the survivors are rounded up and executed for their crimes. I've also come to trade your market. Very good. As always, we shall be glad to have your business. And I seek permission to recruit a crew for my ship. For expedition? I won't stand in your way, but the warning I gave your father extends to you as well. Stay in known territory if you value your life. Fang's school encroached upon my territory. I am forced to seek aid elsewhere. Troubling accusation. Are you able to prove it? I'm working on it. Meanwhile, I'm simply here to assemble a crew. Put word out at my barracks that you're seeking a crew. Mercenaries are often found there, sparring with my herdmen. I heard rumors about disappearance in the marsh. I wish for people to travel safely to and from our city. If this isn't dealt with soon, Rebe's reputation will suffer. A bounty of silver belongs to anyone with the courage to seek out and solve this problem. I'm not afraid. Allow me to deal with this task. Of course. We'll talk later. If you need my counsel, my door is open, always open to a neighbouring thing. Well, there we go. That's all well and done. I'm not going to nick anything from there. That is a whole other kettle of fish. Not only is it morally wrong, but that is just dumb. That's intellectually wrong. However, we're going to have to see. I need to camp at this point. I deeply need to camp. Many of our people are in a bit of a state, honestly. Alright, monsters in the marsh. Serious disappearances. Right, we could go and resolve this feud, possibly. Or start one. Probably. We've got the Child's Charm. I don't need that. You've already got this, +1 to morale. You don't need it currently. I'm going to give it to you. You can have it for +1 to morale. There we are. Hesitant -1. Different 2. Please. Hesitant -2. Indifferent. Okay. Well, we've got a few things we need to do. Let's go and have a chat with the with Mardrol. Let's see what it is to say. I'm leaning in favor that they have more of a reason to make up a claim than the others. There's bad blood between the families, but a pair of dour eyes regard you suspiciously, but from beneath bushy brows, the old man before you is lanky and slight, and though most of his lanky hair is grey or white streaks of ginger, streaks of ginger still remain stubbornly visible. What? Oh, right. So I've got to talk. Well, okay then. Fine, I'll go and talk with them. Well, I guess that does make my job a little bit easier. All right, let's get down here and have a chat. What do you want? I'm ready to make my decision. I feel that their claim is ragged. They claim that the mark is freshly cut and it does look frayed, but that is also quite possibly the result of the pig struggling. However, it already had many other marks. Why wouldn't they have all been frayed if it was inclined to struggle? I feel that the kinder of the two brothers looked to his father before making a claim that the pig was theirs. Whereas she, who has reason to want the families to come together and could have sided with them because she has feelings for the smarter brother, she couldn't imagine that it would have been stolen. She didn't seek confirmation, and the argument, the argument that why would we? We've got nothing to gain. I mean, that it shows that there was no motive, but that in and of itself doesn't prove that it didn't happen. But I'm going to favour you. Madril has no claim. Really softening Fiddy's features and a smile expression on his face. Glad to see you know truth when you hear it. The returned patriarch clasps your shoulder with a grin, as promised. I'll send some of our surplus timber to Skjern. Wait, what? Wait. Was I bribed? Was I somehow bribed and I didn't know it? No! I'm a scallywag! How? Well, apparently we got +10. But how did that happen? What? I made no bargain. Don't make this all morally dubious, you. Oh, you scoundrels. I mean, I'm not going to say no to the supplies. I do want them. But, morally dubious. It was fine until you did that. Now I know what one of my ex-managers felt like when I was going for an interview. So I bought her chocolates. It wasn't a bribe because I knew it wouldn't have the effect of a bribe, but it was questionable. And I thought it was funny at the time, but I think she was squirming in much the same way I'm squirming now. You, whore of the half-dancings, just like everyone else in this shitty town. I have nothing more to say to you. Ah, dear me. Dear me. Okay, what other quests do we have here? Kill the rat. I'm not going to do that one yet. Got a couple of things to do in the marsh. Alright, it's time for us to leave. At long last, it's time for us to leave. Let's go ahead and use this marker and head out. I really need my people to get better at medicing. Roskva needs to be treated. So many people need to be treated. It is rough. It is rough being us right now. Alright, the marsh. As you plan to travel, keep an eye on this timeline. It shows your current deadline and illustrates how much of the available time you've spent. You have about 1 month to prepare for your expedition before it's too late, and if you run out of time, the game will end prematurely. Time usually passes only when you travel or when you make camp. Each time you make camp, 12 hours passes. In rare cases, storyline choices or events will also advance time. When you leave for Britain, time will advance to spring, and you'll be given a new, more generous deadline. Consider beginning a long construction project in your homestead before you trigger this time skip. That's fair enough. Right, okay. It's occupied. And security. It's not occupied. It would be decent shelter. We could go over there and camp. I don't really want to have a big old fight right now. Right, well, let's head to the forest clearing down here. We're going to have to clear it out. The old-fashioned way. No, that's not what I wanted. Cancel. Go there. Right. We're going to be bringing Asleifir. Myself. Roskva is definitely coming along. Okay. Now, before I did that, I probably should have given my people skills for healing. Rather than doing this in battle. If we can even get it. We're still waiting on 9 points, I think. Yeah, we've lost the ability to do it now, unfortunately. Right, where are the enemies? Where are they? Oh dear. Wolves. Okay then. That is not what I was expecting. Nor is it what I wanted. Frankly. Right, well, they're going to make a very rapid charge. So what I'm going to do is move up. I'm really tired. I would like to prepare anticipate opening. Right. Nefia, you can scarcely move. If move at all. In fact, you can't move at all. Wow. That is super ungood. I want you to draw them out, honestly. Kettle. Let's get you up into the same position. Right, well that is actually really bad for us. Hopefully no wolf goes for you by yourself. I don't think I can save if it does. Right. I would like for you to poison my attack, please. Thank you. Okay. So allow the wolves to approach. Now, if we're lucky, we're not going to be able to cover too much ground, and they're going to expose themselves to attack the whole way. We're not that lucky. Apparently, luck is not with us. They're all going that direction, which is the direction I don't want them to be going. Alright. Well, we've got one over there as well, I suppose. Right then. This is going to be a bit of a tricky one, because they do a lot of damage. When they hit hard. They hit very hard. Okay. Right, well, me up first then. We've got one over there. I could hit a decent amount. I can hit you. 72% chance. Let's get a ranging shot over there, please. There we go. Right. 95% chance to hit. I go for quick shot. 66. Can't hit the other one anyway. Just go for a regular attack then here. There we are. Harried and poisoned. Good. That was a solid blow. Right. Crippled. Makes a ranged attack. Deals 25 damage. Takes away all the target's move on the next turn if it hits. Wouldn't mind it. 95% chance to hit. So just cripple it for now. Well done. Good enough for me. That allows us to get some of our men up here. Well, we could just go around, I guess. How close can you get? You can actually get in close. Very close, in fact. We could take this one out, but you would be attacked on the next turn. Not strictly something I want to see. If I swap you to your sling, can you take this out? You can, actually. Go for this one. You can do a good chunk of damage. Yeah, okay. Take this one out, please. There you go. One down. That means we can focus our attentions on you. There we go. And you can move up and take it out. Okay, so 2 down. You're also bloodthirsty. Back each other up, please. Moskva, I'd like you to move out of the way. Kettle. It's hard to see. Draw back a little bit. I'm going to do the same. I'm going to be with Nefia. I'm not going to abandon her. We could have... I'm actually happy with you being there. Let's draw you back a little bit. Keep you out of the worst of it. Going straight for Nefia. No, going for... between us. That's a wise move, actually, because that takes me out of being able to use my ranged. Okay, where are you headed? You are headed... Not actually attacking, though. Running out of movement, it seems. Okay. That's not terrible. Now, 95% chance to hit. Quick shot. 71% chance to hit. But you will get a counter attack. In that case, Kettle. Drop your ranging shot right there. Now you've got that. Can I see what you could do with this? 95% chance. Yes, do it. It can't retaliate. And... sure. Let's go for it. There's one down. Now me, we've got only an 86, but that's fine. Because if we can hit both of these, that might be the end of you. Yep, nephew doesn't have to do anything good. Right, we've got 2 enemies here that we need to take care of. Go for it. Can you take it down? No. That's a bit of a shame. You would be able to do an awful lot of damage there. So sure. But ultimately, you're not getting out of that easily. Well, if I move in, I'm going to do actually a lot less damage. So let's move away. And we'll go for a regular attack on you. 62% chance, but someone's going to get hurt here, and there's not a lot I can do. It is harried, but it doesn't really help us. If you move away, it's going to get a free attack. If we can get in behind it... Where's the other? No, this is the last one here. Well, I don't think it's going to be able to take us out. I don't think it's going to be able to do enough damage all in one go. Okay, enter. 24. No, it's not going to be able to do nearly enough damage. Alright, we've got this one. That was not as bad as I was expecting it, frankly. I really thought with wolves, we were going to be in for a really nasty fight. That actually worked out not too bad. Right, that's fine. No new injuries. Good. Alright then. I need to give some people some skills. Now, do you have enough? You do not. You do not have enough to gain healing. Edis, do you? No. Does anyone who can actually get healing? No. That is incredibly unfortunate. Alright. Well... there's not much to do about it right now, then. I need you to... heal. Yeah, let's go for that. Can I do another heal then? And another heal, perhaps. That might fully heal her. Other than that, you shall be doing some cooking and then preserving, which is fine. I'm going to be doing some hunting. Kettle will be helping out with guarding. There's not a lot you can do. At all, actually. I would have you spot normally, but there's really nothing I can do there. Alright, I think that's just going to have to be the day. Okay, make camp. There we are. Spending 16 medicine, turn 12. Okay. Nephew's injury is completely gone now, which is fantastic. But I'm still very concerned about her own injury. Okay. Yes, I would like to wait another night in the forest clearing. I would like to try and get rid of some more of the injuries before we move on. We used up a lot of medicine there, though. An awful lot. Nephew's wounds were grave. Alright, first up, heal Kettle. Then spend another 2 healing Gunnar. And there as well. There we go. If only we had anyone else who could do any level of healing. But alas, not going to happen. So, there we go. Preserving 2. It's not a great time, but it should be fine. Let's make camp again and just see how this one goes. 3 medicine, 15 medicine, 10 medicine. There we go. 28 medicine was lost. 5 rations were lost, and we gained 1 meat. But there we are. They're both completely healthy. Unfortunately for Roskva, she is going to get sick if we don't get someone else who can heal her, and soon. We found a couple of things. I'm not sure what these are, but sure, okay. 26 wood. Another 26 wood. And 30 wood. Not too bad. Alright. We've got a marsh campsite down there. Low food. Very high food there. That's fine. We should be okay. We've got 6 meat, 44 rations. Our medicine is pretty rough now, but hopefully we can sort this out soon. Right, let's get down there then. Okay, I kind of want... yeah, you're coming with me this time. Yeah, we're going to leave Gunnar there for now. Well, actually, what if Gunnar... No, I'm going to bring Gunnar along because we could see that there are raiders there. But then, no, he's not from these parts. And they're more raiding by ships. So no, we'll bring Edith instead. There we go. Right, now this is likely going to be a nice big area with lots of things to do. That I am looking forward to. Okay. Well, quest log first. I would like to find you first. Have a look on the map. Alright, so it's a nighttime marsh. Now, is there any way that we could be sneaky here? It looks like there might not be. Torch, okay. Move towards the lights, I guess. Our quest is in this direction, so yeah, sure. We'll have a look around. Ooh, oh dear. The body of a young woman in the clothes of a thrall. She appears to have floated down the creek until she landed here. This is looking a little bit dodgy, to say the least. Okay, we've got someone over here. Let's have a proper look around first, though. Those herbs. Waterskin? Sure. Waterskin, single-edged sword. Let's actually make sure that everyone in our party's got something. So I've got mead, which will increase strength. Water, what would water do specifically? Put out fires in the target hex and all of it. Yeah, sure. You know what? Since it's not like I've got anything better to give. A little bit of mead. Grease pot greases the target hex and 3 adjacent hexes. Walking on grease requires physical resistance check. Maybe a torch as well. Illuminates as a medium surrounded. Yeah, sure. You can have a torch. You can have a means of starting fires and putting them out. You've already got mead and water. Good. You can have mead and water. Kettle. You can have a tripwire and a torch. And you can have water and a torch. And you can have caltrops and a torch. There we go. Everyone's got something now. In terms of armor, let's actually have a look. Worse, worse. How about you? You've got no armor whatsoever. Cloth armor for you then. And you have got better armor. You've got better armor. Kettle realistically has like nothing, so you can have it. Talismans, we haven't got any. Quest item. Ooh, it's a quest item, okay. And show weapons. Let's have a look then. In terms of sword, I swap my weapons around so I can make a comparison. Damage slightly better. Very slightly better. This one does have higher armor piercing, which is nice. Let's compare the bows first, actually. I'm very doubtful that I'm going to have a better bow in here. No, we don't. So, we do have some knives. Simple spear, no. Simple knife, lower damage in all sorts of ways. And I'm not actually that good with a knife anyway. Plus 5% block chance. That was a decent shield, as is. I could take a single-edged sword if we had one that was a bit better, but I don't think we do. I really don't. Actually, that is pretty nice, but it's way less armor piercing. Against unarmored opponents, though, that would be a pretty solid weapon. Broader blade of this knife gives it more weight for slashing, and its point is not to be trifled with either. Sure, you can have that one. Don't think I've got a better knife. Let's just make sure everyone is properly equipped. 2 lakhs. If I got a better axe, a wooden Dane axe, no. Wouldn't say I do. You've got a birch bow. No, I think we're good for now. Okay, let's continue having a look around then. We've explored. Can we go over there? Sort of, but not really. Okay, what are we going to find down here then? Some lights. And some people. Let's avoid that particular issue for now. There's the fellow that we need to talk to. Have I had a good night's sleep yet? Yes. My sense is back. Okay, let's have a chat. The man in front of you is covered in mud. His lanky physique and watery eyes evoke an image of a drowned rat. You there, friend? Yes, you. You look like a strong, capable sort. Could you help a poor stranded traveller? Wrangler? Surprise flickers across his face. Yes? Having trouble? No, I just felt like tipping my cart into the park. Of course, it's sarcasm really just doesn't help. Capture him, you're coming back to Rebe with me. Stab him, your life ends here, coward. We could capture him. Capture him. He sizes you up for a moment, then in a blur of motion, he spins around and tries to run. Grab him, not so fast. You dart forth and clamp onto Wrangler's collar. He gives a strangled cry as you jerk him backwards. Your wife told me about what you've done. That crazy Mikia. It isn't enough that she set our house on fire. She also sends people after me. Wait, she set the fire? Yes, only barely managed to escape and flee the city. Just how did you escape with that much? Sweat beads on his upper lip and he wipes it away nervously. I was, planning to leave with my bad slave. Yeah, of course you were. She was worth less than 12 ore, though. Legally, it was fair game. I may have made mistakes, but do I deserve to die? I can't just let you go. What then? No, you didn't just luckily escape. You had a whole cart, and that just happened to fall into a bog. No. Desperation settles like an ugly mask on his features. No! Mercy! Please! Nope. Honestly, this is better than what your wife could legally do to you, given the culture and the time period, so at least I'll make it quick. You slacken your grip on the CX, fingers slick with blood. Wrangler's eyes stare emptily at the sky, his face affixed in a grimace of horror and pain. His chest is a crimson mess of torn flesh, blood seeping through his filthy clothes and running indifferently into the boggy waters in which he lays. Well, there we are. I've got to tell his wife what happened to him, but I mean, I did just take her word for it, but his story just didn't line up at all. I have grab all of that. Right. Monsters in the marsh. Actually, the frail one. This is the one I want to track. That would be... ooh, the other side. Let's check out monsters in the marsh then. Where would that be? Closer. Much closer, actually. Well, I don't feel happy about the outcome there. At all, actually. But I feel that something had to happen. One way or t'other. There we are. And it wasn't just going to be letting him go. There we are. Okay. Kettle holds up his hands abruptly, signaling a halt. Quiet! Look! There! Just ahead! There are fresh grooves in the mud, and even untrained eyes can pick out the tracks of a sizable group. Just ahead you hear the sounds of voices and see the glint of firelight through the trees. Stay hidden. We don't know who they are. We should be careful. You count more than 10 people in a group ahead. As you hide between the brambles, however, you notice that 4 of them are clasped in chains and under guard. Their shoulders are hunched in defeat and their eyes full of fear. Look at their shields and garb, Aavak. These are the school's men. We can't just leave them here. What should we do? For the time being, you have the element of surprise as you crouch hidden amidst the thorns. No, we're going to use the advantage. Most of the hunters are clustered around the campfire. They're talking amongst themselves, but paying special attention to the large man with the scar on his chin and the sinewy woman with a fur collar. Apart from the rest, further from the warming glow, 4 chained thralls are overseen by a miserable-looking hunter. No. Cut the head off the adder. Kettle knocks and draws his bow and takes aim. I've got the big one. Bow 1, shoot them both, and I've got the small one loose. Shoot the big one, take him out, Kettle. Bow 1, shoot the small one. I mean, shoot them both. And I've got the small one. Loose! And there we go. Wow. That was actually pretty good. Alright, so we've taken down 2 enemies in one go. That was actually pretty bloody good, I gotta be honest with you. Alright. Got civilians there who may come to harm very, very quickly. Kettle, who can you shoot? Can you get a shot on that one? You can. If I move you up there, will you? I don't think. Can I shoot him? No. I need to be all the way through here to get the shot. If I draw back, I might be able to take the shot, though. Oh, no, it's because I've got the wrong weapon. Okay, there we go. That's a bit better. Alright, drop this. I want to know what's going on there. Ranging shot. Then me and Kettle will both take a shot at him. Good enough. I can't block this way, though. I have to draw back. It's a good shot. I would normally like an opportunity to ready my weapon properly. Right, it's harried. Good. Oskva, please envenom Kettle's weapon.
Need a hand?
Thank you.
There we go. Now, Kettle. What chance have you got to hit? 90% chance, and you'll do an awful lot of damage with this. Make it happen. Weaken him to the point that the civilians can take him out. And then we are going to present a much more dangerous target. They've got 3 archers over there. That is scary, actually. Get over here, get into the cover. You could do the same. I would be obliged. Get up there. Just charge in as quickly as you can. We want this fight to be over with very quickly. Oh, you're entangled in brambles. Damn, blast. Right, okay. Nephew. Get up there, get into cover. Ah, snared. Damn you and your clever traps. Just as well we didn't just walk into it, though. Alright. Let me have a quick look at you. Skin, does it say anything about being snared? No. Okay. Well. They've studied. They've got an interrupt action ready. For the civilians, damn it. And you're probably going to do much the same. No, they're using tactical retreat to get out of the danger area. Makes sense. Alright. Still entangled in brambles. Yeah, they're stuck for a little while. Alright. A ranging shot over there would be useful. I think he went down due to poison. Ranging shot there, please. Over their heads. It might stop them. No, it hasn't stopped them being in Overwatch. Or the what is effectively Overwatch. Could take a shot on you from this position. 50% chance. I could go for an aim. Still 50%. Too late now. Can I not take the shot? Oh no, I give you interrupt. Ah, drat. My bad there. My bad. Let's go for a guaranteed attack on the next turn. Get up through here. Stay low. I'm going to taunt someone. I'm going to taunt you if I can. Actually, if I taunt one of you, I'll bring you forward. Yeah, taunt you. Resisted the taunt. Damn it! That's your idea of taunt, my lord. Right, well, you're... Oh, actually, are you out? Oh, you are. Problem is, if you move up there, you're gonna get just hammered by enemies. No, don't do that then. Please envenom my weapon.
Let me take a look.
What, at my bow? Is it panic you that much that it's not poisoned? My lord. That's dedication to the cause. Right, interrupting. And going for a shot. It's okay. Well, I can take a shot there. I'd very much like it. It's going to... If you hit this, it's going to really hurt. Oh, of course you missed. One of the best chances we had and you missed. Kettle. Go for it. There we are. Nice. Well... You can't get to anyone easily. You, however, can. You can easily get in there and take a shot and you'll be behind cover. He's going to get an interrupt when you're coming up there, but... Ah, damn it, I was hoping you'd be able to block, but no. Never mind. Just take this swipe. That's one down. And you should be in cover? Good. Now... Let's get you up there then. You can do a little bit more of a run. Depends a bit, really. They'd be able to take the shot if you went any further. I need healing up there. How close do you need to be to heal? Right next to it, I think. It's not great. Right, you know what? I'm going to mess up your accuracy then. Let's get over there and demoralize. I think they were out of range, actually. Oh, no, they did get demoralized. Good. Right. At this point, I would very much like you to advance in some way that will prevent them from taking much damage. I'm not sure that it is such a place, though. Okay, move forward and get tangled again. I'm afraid you're just going to have to put up with that for now. don't want them taking shots at the civilians. Are you going to go... Oh, demoralized. Okay. Rightio. Who are you going to go for? Damn it! Oh, thank goodness. Right. Now then. Nephew, let's get in there. Right up close and then stab. Could have taken the opportunity to get you ready for proper attack there, actually. Critical, rather. Right, if you could get in and heal Zlifir before Zlifir moves out, that would be great.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Good. Good.
Wow. Right. Okay. Me. Can I get a shot in? No. I can get a shot over there, though. 5% chance to hit. I can't actually get a shot over there, then, can I? Just getting closer. Right, we can go for a shot there now. 27. Still can't get you. Nor you. Let's see. I could... Sure. Just get everyone figured out here. Kettle, let's get you a little bit closer then. Can I hit anyone here? No. In that case, interrupt action, please. What I would like from you, honestly, is to be able to get all the way over there and attack. Doesn't seem very likely to happen, though. However... Can't taunt you. Let's just get in there. Just get right up in front of him, so he's going to have to use a tactical retreat to get out of there or take a hit. And at this point, go ahead and... There we are. Just lock them all down for now. There we go. Demoralized doesn't really matter to me. Yeah, everyone's using tactical movement to get out of there. Good. Right, you can finish him off from here and still be in cover from that one. There we are. And next up. It doesn't really help us too much, that one. However, you can just get straight in there. Heavy swing. Ignores target's damage reduction. What is your damage reduction? It's not high enough for it to matter. Just go straight for it. Oh, damn it. Well, then. How very frustrating that is. Can we take you out? 77% chance. Go for it. Nice, but didn't manage to get the Harry. Yup. And you might be able to take it out if Roskva can then get in and finish it. Ah, drat. Super hopeful there for a second. But Roskva was going to be able to get involved and finish the job, but never mind. I'm afraid you're just going to have to tank it below. I know, but this is the only way that I'm going to... That was a...
I've felt.
Wow, okay. That was a critical hit as well. Didn't even manage to get through your shield. Glorious. Glorious, glorious. I can actually move them. I was expecting them to move themselves. My lord. Alright. I just realized they're all on my hotbar. Alright, Zlifir. You can't get there. However, you can, so just keep driving them. There we go. Zlifir, have you pulled yourself free? No. Kettle, charge up. Try and take a shot if you can. You. I'll draft down blast. Free interrupt then. And Roskva, you can finish this fight.
Ooh, right between the ribs.
Wow. That's a little bit brutal, I'll be honest. I approve, but brutal. Right, Right, let's get myself into a better position. Have I got another ranged shot? No, I don't. Okay, anticipate opening, please. That's good. Okay, they decided to stop and fight. Good. Brace. Restores a shield. No. We don't actually need that one because they have no shield. Let's just go for a regular attack. Cattle, you can't hit, so there's no point. Let's continue to charge forward. Oh, now you can. Let's finish this off then. There we go. Victory was ours. Okay, that was actually a decent little battle there, honestly. Thanks to your quick intervention, none of the thralls were killed in the fighting. They watch you warily, unsure of the fate you have in store for them. A young man with only the sorry beginnings of a beard on his chin steps forward tentatively. Thank you. They captured and beat us. They were going to drag us away to serve as thralls. Your lives were already theirs. We defeated them and thus we've inherited your lives. To the winners go the spoils. And I can't be always forgiving here. That being said, if they captured you, I mean, if someone was sold into being a thrall to pay a debt or something like that, then it's a little bit, I don't know. Taking thralls to us in modern times, an abhorrent practice, but in the setting of the game, would it really be looked at that poorly? It wouldn't be. But just going around and just kidnapping people and forcing them into thraldom, no, we're not gonna let that happen. But taking prisoners from a conflict, then that's a little bit different. Or if someone sells themselves into slavery to recover debt, that's also different. So your bonds are broken. Be free and return to your lives. An involuntary laugh of joy burst from the young man's lips. Truly? God be praised. Thank you. And skill points. Ah, glory be. You know, I'm not going to play this game super gently. Yeah, we're going to do the things that I think would be fitting of my character. But that being the case, there's still lots of things that, you know, we will be fair. We won't be wicked. We're not going to be completely merciful all the time just because. There we go. Can I do anything with the horses? The cows, maybe? No, nothing at all. Oh, that's annoying. However, one thing that isn't terribly annoying is this. Oh, I need this so bad. There we are. I can now actually do healing. Can you now actually do healing too? Yes. Yes, you can. Ah, glory to the healing days. And Kettle can now do healing. We've got many healers. Ah, good times. I could increase healing even further. Cure. Removes most negative combat-specific status effects. Provokes attack of opportunity. Or witchcraft. No, I'd like you to become an even better healer. I think that would be quite nice. Quite nice indeed. For our warriors, though, our warriors can simply improve their warrioring. We would have shield rank 3. Block chance increased by 18. Defend, you get the status effect defending. Shield is impervious to damage. Oh, that's actually quite nice. Offensive skills, we've currently got interrupt, rebuke, stun. Don't need throwing. Feint might not be a bad one. Dual wielding, cripple makes ranged attack. No, we don't want that. Charge, I wouldn't mind being able to charge. Or anticipate opening, actually. I think anticipate opening is a stronger one for us. Let's see. What else do we have? A rebuke, a kick that moves a target 1 hex away. I mean, it's kind of useful. I actually don't have any to spend with you anyway. You've still got 9 to spend, though. Let's continue rising your axes, then. We'll increase the damage by a fair whop. Oh, no, sorry. You've only got 1. I was reading that, sorry. I've got 19 to spend there. And... okay. Well, I can't raise your spear any further for the time being. I can, however, get you... I'm not that interested in rebuke, I'll be honest with you. I don't think it's that useful for me. So, it looks like I'm going to be investing this in something else. Let's see. Grants 10% damage for 1 turn after every kill. Halves enemy critical chance. Reduces the chance of them being able to shoot you. Fencer, we've got that. Fortune favoured. What's your critical chance? It's already 10%. That's actually pretty good. I'll be honest, that's actually really good. Quick feet. Move around an enemy without incurring attacks of opportunity as long as you don't disengage. Strider, thick skin. That's quite a nice one. Steady hands. Interrupt attacks have a 100% chance to do damage. To hit, sorry. Opportunist. Attacks of opportunity will apply the stunned effect. Reduces movement penalty of armor. Grants 25% mental resistance at night. Low profile. Lone wolf. I think we're going to go with fortune favored. Let's grab that. And then... there's really not much I want to do there, is the problem. So I guess I could invest a little bit more in scouting. No, we need a few more points before we can do that as well. Dread. Downwind blast. So even extra 20% hit points from restore and revive. We could just give you more hit points, but I think... let's get thick skin instead. Yeah. There we are. Okay, and finally, Kettle. What would you like, Kettle? I would not mind getting you anticipate opening. Oh no, actually you've only got 3 SP. We can't spend that. Damn it. Alright, that's it for spending our skill points. Alright, I'm fairly happy with that. We've just released a bunch of thralls. And we have more or less seen everything on this side of the map. We've already completed 1 quest here. Okay, that's going to be it for this episode, I think. In the next, we will hopefully finish all it is to finish in the marsh before heading back to Rebay to report our findings. Though we might, since we're already out and about, head all the way over and get those riches if we can. Then head back to Rebay and then back up to Skien. It depends how time favors us, really. But that's going to be it for this episode at the very least, because we have run out of time. So until next time, and as always, do take care, everyone.